Find somewhere comfortable to sit. Close your eyes and allow yourself this time. To begin with, start to take nice deep breaths into your stomach. Imagine filling your stomach up with your breath and then sighing it out. And as you breathe deeply, allow your shoulders to relax. And if you store tension in your body, imagine that you can sigh it out on your out-breath. Use your breathing to tell your body you are starting to relax. You can then imagine that at the top of your head there is a window, and this window opens, and your thoughts have no choice but to lift up and out through that window, where they disappear into the space above. So try that now. As your thoughts come in, they naturally gravitate up and out. Go back to your breathing, taking deeper, longer breaths now. Starting to feel your body relaxing, starting to let go. Thoughts coming in and then out through the window. Allow yourself to just be. And I want you to connect to your soul, your inner energy now. So imagine that there is a beautiful light at the center of your heart, your chest right now. And every time you breathe in and out, this light, that is you, starts to spread and grow stronger and brighter. You feel its warmth in your core. And every breath, it gets brighter and stronger so that you can expand it out from your body. Breathing, expanding your energy, your light. And feel a sense of release and letting go. This is the real you underneath all the human noise, the peace and quiet of your soul. And send that light, that energy even further out now. And then I would like you to imagine that you find yourself now in the most beautiful forests. And you look up and you see sunlight streaming through the leaves on the trees. You look down and see the forest floor underfoot, and you can smell the undergrowth. You look around and see the various shades of green from the plants. And everything feels so beautifully peaceful and tranquil. And you feel that starting to seep into your body. stretch out your arm and place your hand on the trunk of a tree, feeling the rough bark, the palm of your hand, feeling connected to all that is around you. And you start to wander along, mindfully looking around you, gazing at the nature and the animals. And in the distance you hear the sound of water running and you feel drawn to it. So you follow the sound and you come across a stream, and you watch as the clear water runs over small rocks and pebbles, and you begin to follow its path and watch as it starts to expand. And you see that it's expanding into a natural waterfall that cascades gently down into a pool of water. And it looks somehow magical as you stand and observe it, and you feel as if you are drawn to being near this water. And you see that there is, behind the waterfall, in between some rocks, perfect place to stand in the cool. So easily and effortlessly you climb down into that space behind the waterfall and the rocks, and you watch the water cascade down in front of you. And at this moment you don't feel as if you are alone, and whether you can see them or not, you have a sense that your spirit guides and angels come and stand with you, because there is something that you need from this waterfall. There is no mistake that you find yourself here. And you watch as the water flows down, and in your heart, in your gut instinct, you know that you need to step into that water. Somewhere in your intuition you know that this water has the ability to help heal you of past hurts and pain that your soul no longer wishes to carry. So with the support of your guides and angels, you step into the water and allow it to flow down you. And your face is out the other side so you can breathe quite easily, and the water is gentle enough as it flows down. You begin to feel almost immediately its effects. But to help this healing process along, you can say the words, I release hurt and trauma from my body. I release hurt and trauma from my body. And as you say these words over and over, you feel as if everything you've been carrying comes up to the surface and then is taken away by the waterfall, being released from your soul, from your body. Allow it to rise up and be taken. I release that which no longer serves me. I release that which no longer serves me. Feel as if you are allowing these past hurts, pain, fear, whatever it is that holds you back and your soul no longer wants you to carry, gets taken by the water out of your body. Use your own words. I release pain caused by. I release pain from my childhood years. Know that none of this serves you any longer. Feel it rise up and be taken out from your body by the water, released, let go. Feel the emotion, but know that it is rising up and leaving now rather than going back into your body where it's been far too long. Whatever you need to do to get that old energy out, do it now. And perhaps you can say the words, I am free. Or perhaps I no longer live in fear. I choose to live the life I deserve. Feel the release, feel the water taking it. Feel the support from your spirit team and angels. And then I want you to imagine that there is a light that hovers above you, and this light is filled with such energy and positivity and vitality, and it comes down through your head into your body now, lighting you up from within and replacing the old negative energy, the past pain, with absolute positivity, vitality, and beautiful energy. Fill yourself back up. Decide that from this point onwards, this is your reality, not the past. Feel that beautiful light inside of you and let it expand out. And when you are ready, you can easily step out away from the pool and the waterfall back to the banks and take a moment to see how you feel, and know that you can come back to this waterfall at any point when you need to release anything that is done, anything you have processed and now need the energy of it to leave your body. From now on, you understand that you are in control more than you realized of your life and how you feel, no longer engulfed by your past and what happened in it. So take a moment to allow the imagery of the forest and the waterfall to fade, bringing yourself back into the place that you sit right now, and allow your feet to be firmly on the ground as you connect down and you ground yourself back into earth. Start to focus once more on your breathing, taking deeper breaths to bring yourself back round. Be aware of your body. Be aware of your surroundings. And in your own time, open your eyes. See if you can feel any differences within you. And give yourself this gift of the waterfall whenever you need it. And know that you always have the help from your loved ones in spirit, your guides and your angels.